This is another video from the trained chef. Just to help with a bakewell tart, this is the ingredients you will need. You will need 125 grams of custard sugar, 125 grams of self-raising flour, 125 grams of soft butter. You will also need, for the filling, 1 bag of ground almond essence, which is normally 100 grams. If you get one at 150, that's completely fine. I would use the whole thing. Key ingredient, vanilla essence. Sorry, almond essence. We'll start with making the pastry base. All you have to do with this is roll it out. It normally rolls out into 2 of these flantins. And then, once you just do a bit of blind baking for 15 minutes at 200 degrees, or gas mark 4. My best advice to you is to butter and flour your baking modules. All you have to do is just rub a bit of butter around it. Make sure you give it a good covering on the sides too, and then just sprinkle flour into it, shake the flour out, and then it's ready for cooking for the pastry. Now all you need to do is line your silicone pastry dish, which I use. I'm a fan of silicone. Just firmly push it into each corner. This should take a little while, so I'll come back in a second. Now all you have to do, now you've got your pastry base before you cook it, is just treat it like a pie and use a pie cutter on it. Knife down the side. Don't forget the pastry will shrink, so leave plenty over the side. Don't forget you need to take a fork and prick the pastry. Make sure you get plenty of holes in there so it can breathe, and then put it in the oven, and 15 minutes later that should be done. Now you've got all your ingredients into a bowl. Doesn't have to be in any specific order, just make sure that you leave the flour and the ground almond and the almond essence out until after you've mixed this bit. Now that it's mixing, as you can see, you can start adding the rest of the ingredients, i.e. flour, almond essence,